Hi, this quick video will show you how to create your own support group. You'll log into Facebook and you'll see your news feed here. If you scroll over to the left side where it says groups, click more. We'll wait for that to open. Then you're going to go up here to this little green thing and click create group. And you want to name your group something. I'll just put in weight loss support. And you have to add at least one person to your group before it will create it. So I'm just going to add Natalie just for fun. As far as privacy goes, you want to keep your group closed. That way only people who are in the group can see what's posted in it. You do not want to make it public because then anyone can come to your group, and even if they're not a member, they can see everything that's in there, and it doesn't give your group members any privacy. And you don't want to set it to secret, otherwise people won't be able to request to join your group. You will have to actually have all of them add you as friends before you can put them in your group. So choose closed, and then you'll click create, and you can choose whatever little picture you want. I'll just pick the flower. Okay, so here's your group. You go over to, well, you want to start off, you can put a photo up here if you want to. We actually have another video for that I'll post later. But at this point, you just want to go through and fill out your information, what's your group about, pick a symbol to represent your group, add a cover photo, which we'll talk about later. And if you want to add other people to the group, you can simply type their name in right here. If they are already on your friend list, like see, I'll put Tiffany in here, and Tiffany's already added. You can do that. Also, you will want to go to edit group settings. You want to, for membership approval, you want to make it to where anyone in your group can add members, but an admin, which is you, must approve them. You can set up your group address also so that you don't have all these numbers up here. I'm sure the name I chose will probably not be available, but anyway, see, it tells me it's not available. So here you'll basically just keep going through choosing different varieties of the name you chose until you find one that fits. Go down here. You can add a description. Make sure posting permissions that it says members and admin can post to the group. Otherwise, if you click this button, only you can post to the group, which doesn't make for much interaction with your group members. So allow your group members to be able to post questions if they have it. You can check this post approval box down here. If you do, that means anything that your group members post will go pending until you log in and actually approve their posts. When you're first starting out, you don't really want to do that. But as your group grows and it gets harder to filter all the things that are being posted in it, you may want to later on enable that, just so that you can be sure that spammy stuff is not being posted in your group. There's been problems with that before. Here, if you click on members, you can see I've added Tiffany and Natalie. It says they were added by me. If you click these little sprocket things below them, you can make them an admin if you want to. Or you can click the little sprocket for any member and you can remove them from your group. Now, if there's somebody that's spamming your group or being inappropriate, when you go to remove them, if you don't want them to ask to rejoin again, you click this button here to block them permanently and you confirm. And the way that you can check how, if somebody's actually blocked, is you'll go up here to all members and go down to blocked. And now you see I just blocked Natalie from my weight loss support group. So that's how you get rid of problem children in your group. If you want to add photos of something to your group, let me see, like let's say I'm gonna if you want to create an album, like you want all your pictures to be nice and neat and organized, you can pick a few different things. Let's say I want to pick, oh, I don't know, some motivational stuff maybe. How about this? If you start an album, let's say like we're going to do desserts. We'll call it desserts. I actually don't recommend that you put desserts in your group unless they are healthy versions, meaning they're not going to cause weight gain. But you name your album up here. We'll call it healthy. Oops, it's not working. Okay. Healthy. Well, I can't spell. Desserts. Still can't spell. I'm typing one-handed here because I have to hold the stupid microphone. You can put some sort of description, like, you know, healthy versions of your favorite treats. Post your picture, add the recipe here or a link to the recipe if it's something that you found online that you want to share to your group. And then you click down here on post photos, and you'll see that when you go here, it says Angie added photos to Healthy Desserts. The Healthy Desserts is the name of the album. So let's say tomorrow I come across another healthy dessert that I want to share. I would click either on the album name right here, or you can go up here to photos and you can click albums, and it says Healthy Desserts, one photo. You simply go up here to this side where it says add photos, and you'll scroll down and find, oh, here, these look like a dessert. Not a healthy one anyway, but you'll add your picture again, put your recipe in or the link to the recipe, and then click post photos, and bam, you now have a photo album where you can keep all of your desserts or all of your salads or all of your fitness tips or all of your wellness stuff. You can make albums for anything. Now let's say you want to add a file, because you should have some things filed in your group. I'm wondering if I can actually find one. It's been a long time since I had to make my group. Like, okay, for instance, I have the ingredients and clinical studies done on those ingredients. So you would go, let me refresh so you don't get lost. Go to add file and choose from your computer, because I don't use Dropbox because I don't know how. SBC Business. There you go, ingredients and clinical studies. And I'm click happy, so it's being slow. So I'm going to put clinical studies conducted independently on the ingredients in skinny fiber. Oops, misspelled again. And then you click post, and it'll say this file has been uploaded. Now people in your group can either click to preview your file, and it should open it up just like this, Word Online. I've got links here to the different things and all that good stuff. Or they can click to download it to their computer and save it for later. Unfortunately, it can also be edited, and so you'll want to watch that. If you see where it says, well, let me see if it'll let me even do it. Let's see, upload new version. And we'll just do it again. Save, see what happens. And then it'll say uploaded a new version of, and it'll name your document. If that happens and it's somebody that in your group that accidentally clicked that instead of preview or download, you just want to go in there and double check the document and make sure that they didn't accidentally change things. You can also set up events for your group. any kind of special promotions that you want to invite your group members to. You just click create event, you name it. Say like you want to do a 90-day challenge and you want to get your group members in it, you would put, 90-day challenge. You can actually call it something more interesting than that. You can add the details about the 90-day challenge. For instance, you can say that everyone who participates will get a t-shirt and a completion certificate. You can put in there that the top 3 losers for the 90-day period will win $1,000. You would want to add your ordering links to your to the details here where you want to use your SBC 90 link or one of your 90-day challenge links. Where, I usually ignore that. For when, you want to put your start date. And if you want it to run more than one day, you have to add a time, which I think is some stupid Facebook thing, but I'm just going to put a random time in there. And then for end time, figure 90 days is September, October, through the end of November. It's actually probably closer to the 28th, but we'll just put the 30th for just because. So you figure that's about 90 days. The privacy, it's people in your group. You can change who can see the event. You don't want to use public if you're offering any special incentives that aren't a part of Skinny Body Care. For instance, if you're running a contest and you're offering a free bottle to the winner, a free bottle of Skinny Fiber, you can't make it public. You can have it where it's invitation only, which means only people you invite can come in to your contest. You can have it guests and friends. So that means you can invite anyone you want, and of those people that you invite, they can also invite people to join. You can do open invite, where all friends of all guests and anyone they invite can see it, or you can do it public. If you're going to do anything public, make sure you only use the incentives that the company offers. That way you stay compliant. So you put all that stuff in, click create, and you can add a little event photo. There would obviously be more information here, but when you go back to your original group page, your group newsfeed, you would access your event. Well, you'll see that it shows it in the group newsfeed. To find it, if you want to update it or add comments, you just click on events and it'll be listed right here. So that, I think, covers the bare bone basics about your group. When you are ready to start posting invitations to your group on your timeline, this up here is the URL. This is the address. Oh, let me go back to the main page. This here is the address to your group. So that is the link that you will add on all of your posts. And to show you what that looks like, let me find mine. Okay, I know I have one on here. See, I posted a recipe, and down at the bottom, I asked people to follow me, and that is to get people who, if they've shared it and their friends see it, they'll know that if they want to see more, they can come back and follow me. I've got my SBC 90 link, my group link right here. And then I also have a link to my opportunity page. So you would want to take and put, you don't have to put this many links after all of your stuff. I just do because I am thorough and a little bit OCD, and I like everything to be all in one spot. So anyway, now I gotta find my group again. So go back over here. Groups, there it is, weight loss support. This is pretty much everything that you need in a nutshell. It's good to have your enroller help you set this up, and it's good to make your enroller an admin in your group so that they can help you manage it and get it set up until you're ready to take off with it on your own. You can add pretty much anything you want to the group. I'll post the other video shortly that